you remember coloring and coloring books as a little kid? Just kind of mindless activity, so much fun and having so much joy and watching it's a plain old page come to life. Well, you can do the same thing now, but on fabric. Check it out. It's like a big old coloring book, and I love it. It's so funky and fun. This is fabric that you can buy at IKEA, and it comes in a bunch of different designs. This is one design. This one is so funky because it has so many different kind of themes all over it, and you got to kind of find, you know, which one really speaks to you. Little houses, and it's got like space rockets and cactus and all kinds of strange things on it, but you can find a piece to, you know, that really, you know, calls to you, and then color it in and make a really cute little piece of art out of it. This is one kind of fabric. This is another piece of fabric that they have at IKEA that it's maybe perfect for the kitchen. And there's so many different things that you can do with it. You can color outside the lines, inside the lines, or you don't have to color it at all. Just put it in a frame. But I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that maybe you can make it really fun and work for you. And this is something that the kids can do themselves. So here's what I did. I take my frame, decide on what size you want, and just take out the glass. In this case, this has a little piece of like plexiglass in it. And this will help you decide, you know, what part of the fabric you want to use. So in this size, I just put this maybe down here, and then I can figure out, oh, I'm going to use that design right there. Or maybe I want a house, so I'll use the house. It kind of depends on, you know, whatever you're into. And then cut that out, and then color away. So this one, I actually started for a bigger frame. And what I did is, there's a couple of different things you can do, because these are the fabric markers, and you can find them right there at IKEA as well, near this type of fabric. But it has really cool tips on it. So it has a really pointy, sharp tip on it, or a wide tip. So as you can see right here with the radishes, I was able to kind of use the side and kind of shade it in. You do not have to pre-wash the fabric or anything. It's ready to be colored. Or you can use the tip of it and get right inside all of these lines, just perfect, just like that. And then you can even write with it. You could add to this or do whatever. I went back in and I even had some dimensional paints that I added to it to give it kind of a dimension. I don't know if you can see it pop there, but it actually has little, you could feel the little nubs on there. And then you put it in your frame. So here's what I did. Just wanted to be a little bit different. This is the kitchen fabric, and I just used it just like a coloring book. Colored it, had fun with it, put some different colors in it, kind of made it consistent. Or how about this idea right over here? I actually went into the other kind of that funky frame or fabric, and I cut out different pieces that I liked. And then I shredded the edges to make it look really shattered and kind of messy. I did that on purpose. And then put some colored paper in the background. And I just think it's so adorable. Can you imagine hanging this up? Your little one maybe colored this themselves, and then they can hang it up in their room, and how proud they would be that they had a chance to make their own artwork in their room. I think it's super, super cute. And then, of course, you can do a little smaller frames too, just depending on what size you want, and just color that in. Anybody could do it. It's so simple. The fabric markers are actually pretty juicy too, because they come in a bunch of different colors. These are all the different colors that it comes in. All these right here, the whole package, just like that, comes in a package, just like that. There you go. So here's what I did. I put down all the information on our website. But of course, for more design ideas, you can go to IKEA in Tempe. They're at I-10 in Warner. Look them up, IKEA.com, and you can, when you get there, or you can do this online, you sign up for their free IKEA family card, and you'll receive special discounts.
I have been to that store so many times, and I don't think I have made it through that entire store yet. I didn't even know they sold fabric at IKEA.
I know. I was shocked when I went there. I'm like, this is so cool. Never seen anything like this before.
My goodness. I have yet to make it through the whole store. I got to go with you.
It's a day trip.
Yeah, I would love it.